around me, I would yell. Alternator, clutch. So what's going to happen is the clutch is engaged. That's why the engine is higher than the rotor RPM. So, and as the clutch engages and tightens, the engine's going to get slower and the RPM, rotor RPM is going to get faster. They meet, and then now they're going to start coming up. I didn't do anything with the throttle, but you can hear it speeding up. Now that they're matched and stable at 55, put our headsets on. The reason, check.
Nearby John, headset John.
Yeah,
Radio's on.
Make right half front of Q4, enter at midfield.
So the reason why we keep our headset off in the beginning is that that's really annoying.
I have a missile crew track 316, follow the
yeah, I see.
Alright, yeah, the reason why we have our headsets on at the beginning is because we want to listen to any weird sounds when we turn the engine on.
Okay.
So I like to get my ATIS here as long as I don't miss the clutch light going out.
Okay.
Stability 10. Sky condition 2,200 scattered. Temperature 22, dew point 15, altimeter 2, niner 1. RNAV approaching use, landing antiporting runway 24. Notice to airmen, ILS is out of service. Hazardous weather information for Southern California available from flight service.
Clutch lights off, circuit breakers are in, roll it up to 75. Information Sierra.
Opening up the throttle.
Palomar Airport, ATIS information, Sierra time 2050 Zulu. Wind 240,
we got a 75.
16, visibility.
ATIS AOS,
Wait,
check.
hold on.
2,200 scattered. Temperature 22, dew point 15, altimeter 2.
I want to hear the winds again. Oh yeah, we can do the cart beat.
Notice to airmen, ILS is out of service.
There it goes up.
Hazardous weather
RPM
information
goes
for
down.
Southern California available from flight service. Voluntary noise abatement procedures and bird advisories are in effect. Advised on Anish contact via Beta Sierra.
Okay, that helicopter.
Palomar Airport, ATIS information, Sierra time 2050 Zulu. Wind 240 at niner, gust 16.
Okay, 9 gusting 16. Yeah, that's fast winds today.
Contact ground 112.8. Alpha ground 0.8, 140. 268,
Alright, now,
11, actually, there is traffic, 11.
Now we're going to check our magnet. Oh, it's not the green yet.
Right down,
Please hold wait.
base turn.
Send downwind, you'll call my base 5268.
So winds are pretty gusty today. I'm comfortable with this, especially once we're flying out west or south. Yep, it'll still work for air work. If it gets too bumpy, I'm gonna take us back. It's not gonna be worth. It's not gonna be worth your time and money to try to hover if it's super rough winds. It's gonna be really hard.
All right.
4 Pop Alpha, what's your aircraft type again? 4 Pop Alpha?
I mean,
4 Pop Alpha,
I'll get a feel of how bad it is.
4 Pop Alpha, Roger.
Did you check, what was the winds that did you check the ATIS before you came out here?
On right base.
Did you check the weather before you came out here?
Yeah. Right now this is information Sierra, but before the information Sierra, it was
Information
240 and 10, and gust was 16.
Okay, so it was pretty rough winds too.
Yeah.
So I would say, depending on what we're doing, I would say, let me know if you find that out. If it's gusting 16, that's a pretty fast wind.
Yeah.
You know, especially that spread. That's a 7-knot gust spread.
Yep.
So like, if it were steady gusting 16, I'd be much happier than that, as opposed to 9 gusting 16. If it's gusting 16 and it's reported, that means that it's probably pretty frequent.
Okay.
All right, now I'm gonna check the magnetos. It's in the green. I'm gonna do it really quickly. It says 2 seconds, and it's not gonna be 2 seconds though. And I'm gonna do the right one first.
On request.
1 Mississippi 2.
Check 316, exit off runway right turn, November 2, runway 24, taxi November.
Yep.
Now I'm going to check the, I'm going to raise the collective a little bit. The correlator should take over.
Okay.
Air 268, roger, follow that traffic.
You see it got to 80. Oh wait, I forgot to, did you turn the governor on?
Governor on. Governor on.
Okay.
Yep. Throttle 75%. Lift a collective approximately 1 inch.
Governor takes over.
Yep.
Was that Orchard 35 for Papa?
Full helicopter.
Oh, there's a black hole.
Nice. And then I'm going to let it get to 97. Roll it down really carefully. And I want to have it hold at 97.
Okay. Roger, that 57 Papa.
There's a
At that point, I lower and close. You see the split?
Yep,
We want them to split like that.
Yeah, split.
Yeah. Then I'm going to start rolling it back up so it stops at 75.
Okay.
Alright, now we want to check our manifold pressure chart.
The chart. There was
406.
22.6.
Slightly to the right or to the left.
plus 0.9.
Yes, 22.6
Yeah.
and 23.5. Very good. Can you please, so now to do frictions, cyclic friction off first. You can put that away.
Cyclic friction off.
Cyclic friction off first. And then all the way off.
All the way up.
And then collective friction
I want you to
off.
fly through
Collective
final
friction
for about
off.
a half a mile, then you can rejoin, reduce the slow start.
Alright, you can put that away.
There'll be jet traffic departing prior to arrival.
Make sure your door's closed.
57 Papa, reduce
Doors,
speed.
latch, and
Reduce speed.
closed.
Excellent.
You're looking for 12 o'clock, 2 miles, flying through final Cessna Skyhawk 1300.
Now I'm going to get it to 80.
Look over that
So I'm squeezing the throttle pretty gently, just to like, you see the manifold pressure wants to go above 15. I'm leaving it at 15.
Okay. Second old time on the runway.
Now when I start, so before I pick up, I check everything's in the green. He's like, all those gauges are good, no caution warning lights, we have fuel. And I'm going to start looking at the manifold pressure gauge as I gently raise the collective. And you can get on the, you can like feel the controls. I have the controls, but feel them. And the pedals as well.
Okay, I just feel the control.
And you can feel the cyclic as well too.
Okay. 406.
So I'm going to start looking at the manifold pressure and the tachometer, making sure nothing jumps. Now at this point, good. Now I'm going to move my eyes outside, about 50, 20 meters in front of me. I'm going to start to feel light on my skids, and I'm going to get some movement. When that happens, I'm going to stop raising the collective. Sorry about my phone. Okay, we got a little bit of movement, so stop raising the collective and fix it. It's going to be the cyclic or the pedals. Okay, raise the collective a little bit more, fix it, left pedal, forward, left cyclic.
24 clear land, 53268.
Alright, and we're up. Yeah, hovering at 22 inches. I'm just going to sidestep to give ourselves some room. So you see that cylinder head temperature gauge?
Yep, I see.
We want to make sure that's straight up before we actually take off.
You're going to follow that traffic. They're indicating 30 knots slower. Start reducing your speed to follow. Reduce the speed and look for the traffic, A5 Hotel. 7 here, Papa. Pull up the whole bars. Be ready to go. Up the whole bar, 7 here, Papa.
This wind feels fine. We'll see how it is. Ooh, that windsock though.
Tower 6 at 210 Zulu, holding short of 24 at Alpha 1. Requesting Alpha North departure. 210 Zulu, Palomar on request. On request, 210 Zulu. Alright, 5 Hotel, continue, actually your current speed is good, and then I need you to square that base to final, and I'll let you know when you need to slow down again. Roger, 5 Hotel. 3 Fox to Mike, turn right heading up 270 vectors for traffic, traffic 12 to...
Should I still grabbing the cycling?
You can. I don't really care. You notice how many pedal inputs I'm doing today?
What are you doing today?
I'm doing a lot of pedal inputs, like little quick ones, right?
Okay.
That's because of the wind.
3 Fox to Mike, contact SoCal departure.
So like, in order to maintain this heading, you gotta get your dancing shoes on, like little tiny quick ones.
Okay.
You know, I'm not doing it for no reason.
Get the camp IFR and you'll VFR straight out, or touch the other straight departure, so far. 57 Papa, runway 24.
Just waiting for them to stop talking.
Discontinue amount, I have your request. IFR cancellation received.
Palomar Tower, look at the 111 Papa Bravo, Civic parking, request Civic South departure, information Sierra.
Drawing, turn left down 4.
Left Alpha 4, 52268.
There, 7 Sierra Papa, runway 24, clear for immediate takeoff, 7 mile final. Clear for immediate takeoff, 7 Sierra Papa. There, 57 Papa, after approach, which way you want to go? Ground on the shore, southbound, 57 Papa. 57 Papa, roger. I'm going to have you execute early, and do not overfly the runway. I got departing traffic, Cessna. So prior to the runway, I want you to start your left turn to the south. Roger, 57 Papa. 5 Hotel, runway 24, clear land. 24, clear land, 5 Hotel.
Palomar Tower, citation 9070 Foxtrot on a base 424 inbound with Sierra.
Station 9070 Fox Hotel, runway 24, clear land number 3.
Clear land number 3 is 9070 Foxtrot.
Palomar Tower, helicopter 111 Papa Bravo, Civic parking, request Civic South departure, information Sierra.
57 Pop Squawk, 1200.
Alright, I'll give him some time.
Yeah.
57 Papa, just continue a southbound heading. Once you're clear of Class Delta, resume on navigation.
Southbound X, resume on navigation.
Feel that? Feel how like I didn't change the power and then we started sinking?
Or is it Sierra Papa?
That's just like gusts.
Yeah,
So like you gotta be, you also have to be doing stuff on the collective too.
24, clear for immediate takeoff, that mile half final, right down approved.
Yeah.
Right down approved.
If I really want to stay the same altitude, I gotta like feel it like
Hotel, traffic departing, front arrival, Cessna.
Roger, 8 Hotel.
I gotta lower it.
Pop X by your departure.
I feel like these winds are okay today. It might be a little bumpy down south, but on the airport it's fine.
57 Papa and traffic 9, almost 8 o'clock, 2 miles. Currently runway heading, we'll be turning south of the shoreline, Cessna 1200. At this time, resume on navigation, frequency improved this way.
I'm gonna try hovering with the crosswind.
Helicopter 26 Charlie Hotel, Palm Cherry.
So notice how I knew headwind earlier. It was pretty stable, right?
And not 210 do. Anyone else ready to go?
I'm gonna hover with a strong left crosswind. What should you worry about if you have a strong crosswind like this?
But
Once you're
the
Papa,
drift,
you on the north side for pound work?
If you have a strong left crosswind, what kind of stuff? What do you expect?
you got a left cyclic,
And anything with the tail rotor?
tail rotor effective is gonna be down, go down, decrease.
Yeah, LTE.
And understand your line Atlantic, is that correct?
That's perfect.
445 Papa, start a early right crosswind.
Yeah, crosswind for 145 Papa.
26 Charlie Hotel.
This is ridiculous.
Towards the midfield, for
So
the right
busy.
downwind, plan to cross the
Yeah.
midfield at 1000. And then a left turn, left 270 turn to line Atlantic.
6 Charlie Hotel, copy.
6 Charlie Hotel, traffic on the upwind, turning crosswind on a right downwind departure, Cessna. Station 907 Sierra Fox, runway 24, still clear to land, you're number 1 now.
Clear to land number 170 Foxtrot.
Murray 5 Hotel, turn left Alpha 4, contact ground 112.8.
Left Alpha 4 over to ground, good work, 85 Hotel.
Hotel, expedite please. 210 Zulu Alpha North departure approved, traffic citation 2 mile final, runway 24, clear for immediate takeoff. Runway 24, clear for immediate takeoff, 210 Zulu. 45 Papa, fixed chain approved, have a flight.
Oh my god. I feel so bad for this controller. It's so busy.
Yeah, he's super busy.
He doesn't have a time. He doesn't have any time to think.
We're reducing, we have traffic in sight rolling onto the runway.
What a pro.
All Tower Station 723 November. Charlie is with you for the visual runway 24.
Station 723 November Charlie, Palm Terror, traffic mile half final, citation 24, clear to land, there'll be traffic departing prior to arrival. Air 6 Charlie Hotel, I'm going to change your plans. I want you to continue south along the shore to join the left downwind.
South along the shore. Left down.
Air 6 Charlie Hotel, I'm going to change plans again. Go ahead and start an eastbound turn now, and then I'm going to have you cross midfield.
6 Charlie Hotel.
Zero Zulu traffic 1 o'clock, 2 miles, train eastbound,
I'm just gonna step down.
1,600. Looking 0 Zulu.
Alright. Palomar Tower, helicopter 111 Papa Bravo, Civic parking, request Civic South departure, information Sierra.
111 Papa Bravo, Palm Terror, Civic South departure crew, clear for takeoff, caution hill 10 outside of tower, wind 260 at 6.
Civic South approved, clear for takeoff, 1 Papa Bravo.
6 Charlie Hotel, traffic 2 o'clock, 1 mile westbound,
Jesus.
Cessna 900, climbing.
That took forever.
6 Charlie Hotel.
Alright, so how much power do we pull when we take off?
Oh, you mean the manifold pressure?
Yeah, how much manifold
pressure?
pressure?
Are you going to land south of taxiway Alpha?
Now we're on a 24. For takeoff, we got a 20 to 21.
And then once you
Hover
cross
power.
over left 270,
Hover power.
Atlantic will be out
Which
to
is
the rest,
usually
south
around
taxiway
21 and
Alpha.
22. So with the headwind like this, it's going to be around 22 and a half.
Yep.
That's what I'm going to maintain. And I'm going to be really patient when I push forward, alright? It'll almost be like a hover taxi.
Hover taxi.
And I'm just going to be patient. So I'm going to leave the power where it is. use my pedals to keep facing that way. It'll, you know, just being patient. I push forward because I get ETL, translational lift, and I can push forward a little bit more, and more. I get my power back, and we're flying.
Holding short 24, right down with the
Gonna be in trim.
268, left down departure, approved, wind 2608, traffic citation, 4 mile final, runway 24.
You have controls.
Clear for immediate takeoff, extend up 1 mile, clear left turn.
Alright, you have controls. I want you to maintain this power setting with your collective, and I want you to find a 60 knot attitude. So actually just hold the attitude where it is actually.
Alright, 60 to 65.
Alright, cool. Whoa. Be careful.
Okay.
You see what happened when you moved it like that? It went aft, so hold it there. And I want you to make a gentle left turn that way.
Gentle left turn that way.
Right now.
29 pound tower
Nice,
request. November 08.
Oh shit.
A little windy, right?
The wind is crazy.
Keep going. You can see Black Mountain out there.
Yeah, Black Mountain I see.
Helicopter 500.
6 Charlie Hotel looking.
Yeah, go straight to Black
Hotel,
Mountain.
they're directly in front of you.
6 Charlie Hotel has mortgage.
Oh my.
Can I try? I have controls.
I have control.
Let me see how bumpy it is. Can you look out the right? Is he airplane?
No, not visual. Not on my visual.
Helicopter 1 Pop Bravo, fix chain pre-flight flight.
Frequency change approved, 1 Papa Bravo.
November Charlie, disregard the second departure, 24 clear line.
November 243, November Charlie.
Yeah, a little bit. So be careful with the altitude. You can let that, you know, if you climb, you climb. You know, you can make little changes, but you don't be aggressive with the collective.
Okay.
With the attitude, you know, just gentle. Like, yeah, you get knocked around a little bit. That's okay. Same thing with the pedals. You just gotta fix it.
Okay.
So right now we've got a nice 65 knot attitude. We still want to climb, so we can leave about another inch of power. I want you to take me to Black Mountain.
Yeah, Black Mountain.
You
have control.
controls.
I have control.
You have control. Little right pedal.
Is that mountain over there? It's Black Mountain.
So the one a little bit more to the right.
Yeah. In
So
the
it has the antennas at the top.
in the 1-2.
Yeah, it's like a long ridge and then.
Okay.
How's our airspeed right now?
75.
I got you down twice.
Could be a little.
I did get your first call.
So that could be a little bit of turbulence. It could be some wind shear, gust.
Yeah.
It could also just be little right pedal.
324 Tango Alpha, power turns clock 6767, hold for release.
Little right pedal. More right pedal.
Right pedal.
674 Tango Alpha, hold it for release.
More right pedal. More right pedal. More right pedal. Right.
Over Charlie, turn left off 6, contact ground, 112.8.
Left turn off 6, ground 1.8. 3 over Charlie, thanks for your good day.
We still want to climb, so pull a little more power.
We're not gonna turn.
Beautiful waterfall. Where are we now?
268, fix chain pre-flight flight.
Frequency change approved, 5268.
Air 219, right down departure approved, runway 24, clip takeoff.
More power.
Runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
So let's get to the 60, 65. So if you ever feel turbulence, slow down. Okay, no slower than 60, but
Going for a moment.
good.
Are we keep climbing or
We want to get to 1,500.
1,500? Roger.
Yeah.
I got it.
268, eastbound, turn approved.
Little right pedal. I'm going to put a little carb heat. It's carb temperature is just a little bit low. It is fairly clear though, pretty dry. We don't really have much visible moisture.
Alright.
497 Fox, clock 0270.
0270.
You see how your trim string is disappearing?
Close shot, runway 24.
Trim, you mean the right pedal?
Yeah, just a little right pedal. Just a little bit. More right pedal. More. That's better.
Oops.
Yeah, you gotta change it every once in a while, especially if the wind's changing.
Yep.
Alright, so we got 1,500.
1,500.
So let's try 19 inches of manifold pressure, 65 knots. That should work.
19 and 65 knots.
A little bumpy. But you see, like, you know, like, that's the good part about attitude flying. You get bumped by turbulence.
Yep.
You just get it back to where it was. You know, if you were just using your airspeed, you'd be like, oh my god, push forward, back. And in this case, it's like, you're just like, you know what, like, I'm gonna be patient with whatever this says. I'm just gonna get this back to where I know was 65 earlier. We're a little bit high, a little bit right pedal. Yep. Good. Once we get to the Rancho Santa Fe, I want you to make a right 360.
Right 360.
Like all the way around the lake. So turn right all the way around.
Right now?
No, once you get to the lake. Okay, like around it.
333 Delta Papa, turn south transition along shore, approved, time altimeter 2992. Transition approved, 833 Delta Papa.
What's this golf course? Looks nice.
Stationary 24 Tango Alpha, runway 24, clip takeoff, wind 2507, gust 15. 24, clip takeoff, 824 Tango Alpha.
Looks too nice for me.
Making a 360 turn.
Yep. So yeah, looking at that cut, you can see your nose coming down a little bit. Yeah,
yep,
just
I see.
Really gentle. Don't overcorrect. Just get back here. Little right pedal. There you go. So now we're gonna be turning into a headwind.
Headwind.
So let's feel what that does to us. Oh, actually, nothing. But not much. Updraft, that's what it does to us. It's not really an updraft, it's just like we got more of a headwind, so it made us climb.
Tower Tower, Sherpa 3, 10 miles to the west. We are looking for departing traffic. We have Sierra.
A little aft. Whenever you feel light in your seat, I just want you to just a little aft.
Okay.
Sherpa 3, pound turn, make left traffic, runway 24.
Even if it's turbulence.
Left traffic, 24. Sherpa 3.
Just because, like, there's two ways you can get low G. One is you do it yourself, and the other is like an updraft leading to a downdraft. It has to be really strong, and you have to be going really fast. But just, I want you to get in the habit of whenever you feel heavy, or sorry, whenever you feel light, just a little baby, just gentle.
Okay. A little bit slow and gentle.
Now go back to Black Mountain.
Yes,
Good job. You lost a little bit of speed at the end. It was once we. When you did that little half cyclic thing,
pattern at 2000 and make left.
which was fine. I mean, I did tell you to go half cyclic. I didn't want you to hold it. I just wanted you to do something like this, like just like
We'll be looking and we'll enter at 2000 for left traffic 24. Sherpa.
We got 3 Delta Papa, traffic 11 o'clock.
Little right pedal.
Stationary, straight out, climbing through 1,300.
there we go. There's a lot of right pedal. You're really stiff on the pedals.
Traffic at 1 o'clock, actually, 2 o'clock, mile and a half
Like
southeastbound.
I shouldn't have this much problem just pushing your feet the other way. You know? Are you putting your heels under the ground?
They're eastbound, doing the left downwind.
It was on the ground.
Roger, we'll look for
So don't put your heels on the ground. I mean, you can, but I don't want you to dig them. You know, you want to be agile. You know, light on your feet.
They are
Okay.
10 o'clock, 10 miles eastbound to overtake you. Roger, I think I got him in sight for 32 uniform.
Alright,
Sherpa 3, what's your
take a right turn to the lagoon back there.
Sherpa 3,
Yes,
we
sir,
are
make a right
currently
turn.
090.
Sherpa 3, Roger, go ahead, turn 20 degrees more to the right, please.
Keep your eyes out there.
Tower Excel 612's left downwind for visual.
Tel 3, 612 Palmitaire, Roger. And traffic at 10 o'clock, 3 miles.
Good.
Eastbound,
roll out.
3,400.
Watch your
base
airspeed.
turn if you can. Let me know if you're unable
This
to.
is about, but
I think 60, 65 is fine.
Track 316,
Yes, sir.
send that one.
Send that one, Cruiser 316.
Sherpa 3, traffic has you in sight. They are 10 o'clock, 2 miles westbound, 2,500.
Still looking Sherpa 3.
Jet 612, turn base.
We're turning base 612.
Jet 612, number 1, 24, clear land.
Clear land 612.
Sherpa 3, extend downwind. Traffic, you can start the left turn to join the downwind. And traffic will be 12 o'clock, 3 miles below you, 1,500.
Roger, we're looking and left turn to join the downwind Sherpa 3.
Report Tango Left, contact SoCal Bar, traffic good flight. Roger, Bar, traffic good one, 4 Tango Left. Air tag 316, traffic 3 o'clock, 2 miles on right base, turn base now. Turn to base now, cruise at 316. Alert. XLJet 612, come altimeter 2991, check altitude. 2991, XL 612.
Tower 3 uniforms on that downwind,
The jet in sight, they are 2 o'clock, mile and a half.
Alright, now I want you to make a, well actually not yet, keep going.
Yeah.
Descend to, actually no, maintain your altitude, don't do anything yet.
Okay.
You're doing nothing very well.
Yeah.
Well, I mean you're holding your altitude and your airspeed, so that's really good.
Okay.
Look at, nothing, nothing, perfect, 65.
Yes, sir.
Excellent work, and it's gusty, it's windy too. You're handling it really well.
Thank you.
Try not to fly over this house, it's a little bit big. It's a little bit, it's a little higher up, you see how?
San Diego East, Cessna 529 Echo, start to fly key at 5,800, turn down to 5,500.
Now you can descend.
Northbound. San Diego
There's a
East.
lot of noise.
Yeah, descend to 1,000 feet.
Tango at beams is on my wrist track.
Descend to 1,000?
We're doing slow flight up the coast, San Diego coastal.
1,000.
Okay, descend to 1,000.
Correct.
Cessna 219, you guys have us inside 674.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You feel how light we felt there? We got a downdraft for sure.
Yeah.
Little right pedal.
Right pedal.
Yeah.
I'm working around there.
San Diego Coastal, helicopter 111, Papa Bravo, about 2 miles east of El Lajos Lagoon, 1,400 descending to 500. We'll be returning to Palomar along the coastline. Good. Keep that manifold pressure down.
Yeah.
Go a little faster. Little right pedal. You're not putting enough right pedal today. This is what it should, this is what in trim should look like. You can also kind of, you can kind of feel it in your seat, right? You can still have the controls, but I have the pedals.
Okay.
Alright? Look, let me do the pedals. I have pedals.
Yeah, pedal.
Alright. Notice how, like, can you feel it in your seat? Like now it's like, I feel like I'm on my right butt cheek.
Yep.
And then now I'm on my left butt cheek.
Uh-huh.
So if you feel like you're on one of your butt cheeks more than the other, probably because you're out of trim.
Yes, sir.
Keep descending. Oh, sorry, I told you 1,000. Good job.
Yeah.
Descend to 500 feet.
Descend to 500 feet.
Yep.
Yep. Roger.
Temperature 22, dew point 15, altimeter 2991. RNAV approaching use, landing and departing runway 24. Notice to airmen, ILS is out of service. Hazardous weather information for Southern California available from flight service. Voluntary noise abatement procedures and bird advisories are unaffected by Zelanish. Contact via Beta Sierra.
Cessna 255 to Lima 3000 over border control, step turn.
Don't overfly those houses. Stay over the.
Yep.
Now you can start leveling. Get our speed back. Going too slow. Pulling a little power will help. San Diego Coastal, helicopter 111, Papa Bravo, Lajos Lagoon, headed toward Palomar along the coastline, 500 feet, and I have the Robinson in sight. We're just a little bit inland. Is that you, Chin?
There should be chin.
See on the frequency?
Right now we're on the 500 feet.
Don't get any lower than 500.
Yes, sir.
Get a little bit further offshore as well. Isn't this pretty? Yeah, like right around here. This is like a pretty good distance from the shore.
Yep.
You can even go a little bit farther. I wouldn't get much closer.
Okay, not much closer.
Pacific Southeast, Cessna 245 Lima 3000 over border control.
Yeah, this is good. Like right here.
Yeah.
Water's really clear. So you see that the wind's pushing you inland? So you kind of have to like be going that way in order to go that way.
San Diego
Yes,
Coastal,
sir.
number 833,
Off the shore.
Beam, Delmar Racetrack, southbound along the coast, 900.
Northeast Falcon 8734, Sierra, maneuvering over the rotor at 3000. Yes, sir.
You don't want to descend.
San Diego East, Seminole 705, Charlie Alpha 3500 over Gillespie, heading eastbound towards Lake Junin, San Diego East.
So let's get up to 600 feet.
1,100 feet?
Let's climb to 600.
600 feet.
Yeah. Just to get ourselves a little bit more room. More options.
Yep.
Cessna 560 Papa, over helicopter 4000, 4005.
Don't overfly them. Stay over the... Don't want to fly over nice houses like that.
Yep.
It's really loud and they can complain and we get in trouble.
Okay.
And now you can level.
And we're on the 600 feet. Good.
Isn't this beautiful? Gorgeous. Go right pedal. We have information Sierra. So whenever you're
going on to number 546 Charlie Alpha, just to the east of Black Mountain, 3,200 climbing 4,500 headed northbound to Ramona Birch Strip, east traffic.
So if you're ever like, you know, just flying along, every once in a while you want to do, some people call it a downwind check, but basically just check everything here. This good, this good, this good, this good, this good, all good.
Torrey Pines, Gulfport, 900.
You know?
Yeah, all gauges green.
Yeah, all gauges green, carb heat's good, temperature's good, no caution warning lights. Just check that every once in a while.
Yes,
and
sir.
then I would say even less frequently, but every once in a while, really actually think about how much fuel we have.
Yeah.
Like don't just say like we have fuel. It's like I know we have fuel, but how much do we have? Well, we have about 10 gallons in here, maybe a little bit.
A little bit less than
10 gallons, 5. So we have like 15, 14 gallons,
okay.
which is plenty of time.
Yeah, we left 1 hours.
Yeah. So that's Bendiquitos Lagoon right there. See that?
Yep,
Right there.
the river over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's going to be our last call. San Diego Coastal, helicopter 111 Papa Bravo, 500 feet, 1 mile south of Bendiquitos Lagoon, headed towards Palomar, last call.
San Diego East, Cherokee A19916 at 4000, climbing to 5500.
Number 70 Papa, turn left Alpha 4, contact ground 121.8.
Left Alpha 4 to ground, 70 Papa.
Palomar Tower, helicopter 111 Papa Bravo, 1 mile south of Bendiquitos, request windmill south arrival, west end of taxiway Alpha, hover work, information Sierra.
Roger, you can proceed to west end, taxi Alpha via windmill south arrival. Wind 2607, gust 12, west end, clear to land.